If you're watching this video, then siguro interesado kang malaman kung saan ba pinaka-okay na magbike na malapit lang sa Manila. For me, that's Marilaque Highway. So in this video, let's talk about Marilaque and the 3 sections of the highway best for any type of biking. But first off, what is Marilaque? Marilaque stands for Marikina, Rizal, Laguna, and Quezon. It is a scenic highway stretching about 110 kilometers from Marikina in Metro Manila to Infanta in Quezon Province, passing through the Sierra Madre mountain range. It's popular for its winding roads, mountain views, and outdoor activities like biking. Ngayon alam na natin ang meaning, let's talk about Marilaque's first section for biking. For training, the Manila BosoBoso route ang pinaka-ideal. This is only about roughly 40 kilometers back and forth of rolling hills, perfect for those who only have a few hours to bike, especially on weekdays. Plus, the traffic, air quality, and weather conditions here are a bit better than just biking around Manila. BosoBoso is such a popular destination for bikers that it already has a Dunkin' Donuts and Jollibee. Although bikers still prefer the OGs like Ahon Coffee and Cafe Una, kaya laging puno mga to. If di mo feel magkape o mag-pastries, I recommend Gali Bar. Bago lang ito kaya hindi pa masyadong matao at napakaganda ng paligid. The next section of Marilaque is for the explorers. For exploring, the entire BosoBoso Tanay route ang favorite ng mga bikers at ng mga riders din. This is roughly another 30 kilometers one way. Perfect for those who have the time to bike, especially on the weekends. Iba na vibes dito. Fewer houses, fewer cars, and more nature. At dahil dyan, madami ng cafes and places to eat, with a view of course. Favorite namin ng Isaw House kasi madaming choices at Yeis dahil ang sarap ng pizza nila so you can carbo load while enjoying good food. At pag ready ka na umuwi, you have the option to do the Sierra Loop via Tanay proper or you can go back via the same road for a more scenic and familiar ride. And finally, the adventure section. The Tanay Santa Maria Infanta route is my favorite section because this is the highest and the coldest part of Marilaque. Malamig talaga dito and no exaggeration. Minsan, feeling ko mas malamig pa dito kaysa sa Baguio eh. Kaya nga tinawag din siyang Little Baguio. This is roughly another 30 kilometers one way just to get to the boundary of Infanta. Perfect for those who want to do a multi-day ride and side trips on the weekends. Speaking of multi-day rides, pasalamatan muna natin ang nag-accommodate sa atin today. Hillside Cabins is our longtime sponsor for making our Marilaque adventures possible. It's close enough to the highway for convenience, but far enough to enjoy nature, do some off-roading, and even witness the sea of clouds. Kung hindi mo naman feel mag-off-road, you can hire their optional 4x4 service so you can load your bikes. Apart from the accommodations, what we like most about Hillside Cabins is not only there's space to store and secure your bikes, but there's also plenty of space to hang out and of course to enjoy the view. Kung kailangan nyo ng accommodation for your adventures, reach out to Hillside Cabins through the link in my description. Banggitin lang ang Marilaque 2026 sa inyong chat to get your exclusive 20% off on accommodations and 4x4 service. So thank you Hillside Cabins for sponsoring our adventure. Now back to the video. So dito, lalong masula ng mga sasakyan. May mga ilan-ilan lang na riders and some bikers. Wala na din nga masyadong tao eh. When you get to the peak, there are only a few places to hang out. Jariel's Peak is the ultimate favorite for bikers and riders alike. Great weather, great view, and great food. The only issue here is puno ito ng riders and bikers on weekends. So wala kang mapupwestuhan. The next bet is kilometer 90. Madami ding options ng food dito. And in case nabasa ka on your way here, you can buy a shirt here, tulad ng nangyari sa akin. And there's our newly discovered Cafe Speranza that serves great coffee and waffles. Hindi ito matao compare the first two I mentioned. At saka, pwede kang tumambay along the road. At dahil bihira lang talaga mga dumadaan dito, mag-enjoy ka talaga kasi nasa kalsada lang siya. At pag ready ka na umuwi, you can go back via the same road. Or pwede namang mag-move on pa to do the full Marilaque Sierra Loop hanggang Real Quezon, where you can also enjoy the beach. Bukod sa 3 sections, ano pa nga ba ang mga dapat malaman about biking in Marilaque? Any bike setup will work. Like what I always say, kung ano man ang bike meron ka, pwede na yan. The entire highway is paved and perfect for road bikes, even folding bikes. Pero kung may plano kang side trips, gravel and mountain bikes are recommended. Bring tools and spare parts. Here's a short checklist and links below in case kailangan mong bumili. Skincare. Nilagay ko na din sa description ang mga ginagamit ko in case you need them. Pack for comfort. Malamig and most of the time windy when you get to the peak of Tanay. The peak of Infanta naman is moist and misty, so expect to get wet, lalo na kung tag-ulan. So make sure to bring your raincoat. So pack not just for cycling, but also for comfort. There you have it. For your reference na din, I'm sharing a summary on the screen. Marilaque isn't just a highway. It's an experience filled with winding trails, friendly faces, and breathtaking scenery. Yan ang sabi ng ChatGPT. Kasi yan ang totoo. These rides go beyond biking. For me, it's about discovery, fitness, and creating meaningful connections all in one trip. If you made it this far into the video, I hope you found it valuable. And if this guide helped, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Salamat!